Hey. Here we are in our local forest. It's a beautiful place to be. We love connecting with nature. It's one of our favourite things to do. Hi and welcome to Love and Light. I'm Altair. Today we're in our local forest. It's a very beautiful part of our community. It's something that's treasured by all the locals here. So if you've got a forest, please go out and enjoy nature. Our connection to nature is really important to us, and it's something that I'm going to talk about today. Our connection to nature, connection to ancient wisdom, and connection to modern science of today. What have they all got in common? I'm about to share that with you soon. We are the web of life. We are connected, interconnected with every part of this web of life, with each other, with nature, with the world, with everything about us. In any one moment, we have a choice to make. We can either choose love or we can choose fear. We can choose compassion or we can choose division and conflict and all the divisive views that we see in our society today that we no longer need. Those divisive views and that conflict are the old paradigm, the old order that's dying away. We see all this change in our world, and that's because we are making a massive change, a massive shift into a new era of consciousness, pure consciousness. When we realize that we're pure consciousness, we know that that pure consciousness is what we are living in and connecting with. And it is that pure consciousness that is our reality. Everything else is part of that pure consciousness. When we live it and breathe it, we can actually share the power of the infinite paradigm of the quantum reality with all people. How can we do that in a simple way? Well, instead of giving your thoughts to social media, to what your friends are saying, to what the news is broadcasting, why don't you give your thought to love? Every moment, instead of thinking thoughts, 60,000 of which you thought yesterday, why don't you think and breathe and make love your primary thought, your primary feeling? Breathe in love and breathe out compassion. Feel and see compassion streaming on rays of light to all beings, to all things. Feel that love fill you. Feel it invigorate and inform your DNA and your genetic structure, and breathe out compassion. Breathe out compassion for all things. Feel, empathize, and be with all living beings, with all the pain and suffering that people have. Allow your heart, that heart that affects their reality just as much as you affect your own, with compassion. So simply breathe in love. Oh, when it fills you, it's such an amazing feeling, right? It actually shifts your reality in that moment. Well, in that moment, as we know from quantum physics, you are affecting all other manners of realities and dimensions at the same time. Breathe in that love and breathe out compassion. Breathe in love, breathe out compassion. Do that in any spare moment. You can really change your reality, and you can change the reality of those about you. You are the web of life. We are so incredibly interconnected. We are that pure consciousness flowing through all things. Have the most beautiful day. Love and blessings. Bye. From this beautiful forest, from nature all around us. If you can't access the forest, then I give the gift of this forest to you.